Oh, well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian Nightmare, KAMARU USMAN, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah.
The guy is doing everything. But ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well. But obviously, that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, KAMARU USMAN. Has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, KAMARU, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. KAMARU USMAN and Conor McGregor, and if you know Conor, he's not phased.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. But why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger KAMARU Usman? Or is Usman going to use his wrestling to ground pound? Man, so many questions, and I cannot wait for them to be answered. Back and forth we go.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as CONOR McGEGOR, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Nice straight punch.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change. That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover it. It's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Man, where were these calf kicks 15 years ago? Another strike targets that area there.
I mean, lands, and once again, it hurts him. It isn't as evident how hurt you are when you're taking these calf kicks, but trust me, it really does take an effect on you.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He took...
Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is very tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Round two, CONOR McGEGOR, and that man, the Nigerian nightmare, KAMARU Usman. A lot of power on display from KAMARU Usman as he lands yet again there.
KAMARU Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a revert?
Attacking armbar. Arm is very tight. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, that is going to do it. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And he's back up. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way. Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, it's getting deep. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by KAMARU USMAN. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Another one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Massive left hand.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice right hand.
Right back.
KAMARU USMAN with a huge shot.
Oh, right hand.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man. Oh, this could be over soon.
Beautiful.
Usman's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Making all these shots count. And how much more can he take? Herb steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC KAMARU, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, KAMARU Usman, your winner by TKO. You heard it there from